Yes.
This is like one of the music videos where like magic happens.
A music video? What?
Yeah, and like magical shit happens, you know?
Let's make a music video, guys.
Bruh. How?
What song?
Why are you
Also,
going
sorry,
along
I
with
see
this?
you. I got a stuffy nose.
Ew, you trash.
I'm sorry. The influenza, you know, they're spreading around here.
Ew, gross.
Guys, music video to Shut the Fuck Up by Pink Guy, Filthy Frank.
Oh my god.
Okay, you know what? You had me at let's make a music video, okay?
Let's do it.
We're not. Okay, you know what?
This is
Normally
canon.
I don't trash on people's musical opinions, okay? But your musical tastes are trash.
Damn. Can you not?
Don't bring. It's just like a meme. Good point. So I liked it.
I'm like posting that powerful blog on Amino.
What anime?
Your mom, Amino.
No, I mean my blog. My bad. I used the wrong words.
Is like messaging out the fact that we're streaming.
Oh. Okay. Yo, why? I just realized there are like not many of us anymore. There are only 14 people on the server now. What happened?
Well,
It used to be like one.
Originally it kind of like died off because I haven't like streamed in a while, or regularly in a while. Like we used to stream like all the time, but
That's true. That's true.
yeah, it was like every couple days, and then occasionally we'd have Fox who'd come in.
And make it better.
Yes.
Phantom, are you putting on your amino that you're gonna stream?
Yeah. I gotta grab.
Use that picture you drew of like your sonar and my sonar, and then like edit in the background.
Oh my god. Wait, you're asking too much. I don't have that ability.
Draw like a little stick man with the tool you use when you post on Amina.
Luigi the dog.
Stop.
No.
Stop. I have to find. Hold up. I actually have to find the image because I don't have it on my tablet. Because I'm using my tablet right now to stream. Hold up. Where do I even? I probably lost it too.
So I'm now alone. No pictures. I'm using like a really shit like 50 quid phone as well.
Okay.
No art either.
I mean, clearly not too many people post streams, so I'm kind of like, maybe I can find the original post. Maybe. If I'm lucky.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
One of you told
Yeah.
James to die.
What? That's pretty gay. Oh my god, people really don't wait, I have an idea. Okay, I'm gonna go to YouTube real quick, and I can look up the date that we had that stream, and from there I can figure out the date that I gotta go to my channel.
Your Chanel.
Shut up.
Your choice.
It was 6 months ago. That's not very specific.
Because I lost.
What even was 6
So
months ago?
What are we doing here? Like, what's even going on?
I mean, I'm gonna be doing art and stuff, as the title of the stream always is. I'm actually working on an animation for Animation Claim Monthly.
Oh, which character are you using?
I was originally gonna use Muko, but I remembered he doesn't have any love in his life. He's lonely forever. So instead, I'm using mine Ivy's one of my saunas and Ivy's only sauna because she sucks.
Was on Amino?
Yeah, she's been on Amino.
What? What?
Yes, coach. Ivy has always been on amino.
And I didn't even meet them.
They don't do anything. She's
Well,
the
I mean,
bum.
in like the snippets that they were there. That's stupid.
Gosh darn it! How did I end up tilting the layer? Ugh.
Well, it's because you didn't imagine it like an onion, because onions have layers.
Shut up, coach.
And Paint to a Side has layers. You know
Shut
what I mean?
up, coach.
No. Oh, coach is muted. What?
Coach is like so gross. I can't. Okay. I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna reopen it because I have no idea what I did to make it all tilted and crap.
Do you know what else is tilted?
Shut up.
James's fucking sportsmanship when it comes to playing Mario Kart.
Wow.
We're on Wii and we're playing Mario Kart, and I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be Bowser because Bowser's the best, right?"
Mhm.
And he was, and I was gonna come first, right? And I never come first. He blue shelled me.
Coach relates. Coach relates so much. Isn't that right, Coach? Oh my God, Coach muted himself.
Then please, he deserves it.
Oh my God, that sucks. What the hell? Why are you so salty though?
Yeah, why he's so salty.
But yo, seriously, Coach like muted himself. I think he related too heavily. Like he'll play
Listen,
Mar.
I've had my headphones in, and I haven't really picked up on anything anyone's saying. I'm looking for a jelly donut right now.
Why?
Okay?
Why are you looking for a jelly donut specifically?
Because it's this giant jelly donut. It was delicious, and there was one left, but I don't know what happened to the last one. There's no box in the trash can, so and I'm looking for it, and it's nowhere to be seen.
I think that's your sign that someone stole it.
Jelly donut. So I'm gonna go keep looking for that.
I'm pretty sure someone stole it.
Stole what?
Stole his jelly donut.
Wow.
So he has no jelly donut anymore. I should make art of that. Like Coach has no jelly donut.
Please do.
I cry every time. Oh God. Okay, I give up on trying to find the stream. I can't do it.
Oh.
I can't find it. I'll look for it again in the future.
You're pathetic.
Shut up.
Okay.
I'll just post my totally not stolen art as the background.
Please. I can't believe no one's picked up on that at all.
I know, like nobody has noticed, like no one's even brought it up. That's what's killing me.
It's because
Like,
this
I
original
understand.
artwork.
Coach, right?
Oh my God.
But it's like, I understand the aftermath, because they're like, oh yeah, we're in on the joke, haha, lol, it's fun. But then, like, you see, like, some of the leadership team that wouldn't know about it. Or,
And none of them are saying anything. Like that's what's
like,
killing
they
me.
sit there, go, wow.
Like, does no one see this? I've been posting regularly, which is weird for me. But I've been posting regularly on the Amino lately, and nobody is noticing it.
Like, I know I stole your original artwork, Phantom, and I'm sorry, but, you know.
Yeah.
I should be the one getting all the love for it, and you're stealing my stolen work, you know.
I don't think that's how this works. You don't steal my artwork, Fox, and get the credit for it. That's kind of gay. Not gonna lie. Okay, I need to open this.
We're being gay?
Huh? Yes.
You fucking Phantom.
Yeah. Secretly, James is just a really salty girl.
Why else do you think I have hair and not face?
Yep, basically. A really salty and tall girl.
He is.
She's small.
She right. But he's right now. He's wearing a t-shirt with Pikachu dressed as Mario, and Mario pajama trousers, and it really upsets me.
Oh my god. Breezy!
What?
My child Breezy is in the chat, and like, yeah, I wasn't looking at the stream chat because I didn't have it open because I was searching for that image that Foxclaw wanted me to grab.
Yeah.
Hold up, now I have to send Breezy the link to the server, man.
Yeah, she just DM'd me with a donut emoji.
I believe it. Here we go. Here we go. Phantom Streams link has been sent to Breezy. It, yes. Now, let me see. Oh, Breezy's in. Breezy's in. Yes.
Breezy, more like Breezy, am I right?
Don't be rude to my child. That is rude.
You've ruined my child.
Yes. Wow. Breezy is so insulted. You hear that? You hear that, Coach? You made Breezy insulted. But yeah, Fox James, this is my child, Breezy.
Hello, grandchild.
Hello.
Hold up, let me just go ahead and friend you. Hello.
Phantom, you're my grandchild.
Yes, because
Mama
Fox,
Jimbo.
we don't talk. We've been avoiding talking about that conversation. Yeah, that was all Coach. I wonder if Coach even still remembers that.
I'm looking for the exact moment in the stream that I joined.
Why are you looking for the exact moment in the stream?
I'm not quite sure. I'm actually looking for the exact moment that I sent Coach a donut when he asked for a jelly donut.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, she sent me a jelly donut.
I sent him a donut.
That probably emotionally upset him and traumatized him. Because you know,
No.
he's looking for that donut and it's not there. I'm telling you, he totally got that donut stolen.
Yeah.
Aren't you tired of the usual? I can give you more than the usual. You feel something unusual. Alright.
I was listening to a bunch of crappy music earlier. I was really bored.
That sounds like a personal problem. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like my everyday life.
Basically.
Basically, just expect some Ed Sheeran and Charlie Puth, and a few Shawn Mendes songs. Just a bunch of crappy music. I mean, not that crappy.
I mean, Ed Sheeran, I can deal with to some
Yeah,
extent.
but like, oh my god,
Yeah.
what's that? Echo.
It's
Phantom,
Fox.
fix your mic.
It's not me! Why do you always look at me?
Because your mic always sucks.
You know what, Breezy?
Petition to fix Phantom's mic, say aye.
Shut
What?
up.
Hi.
See, this is why
Sorry, Daddy.
this is why I contemplate on the regular whether or not I should just disown everyone.
No.
Oh, your own mother, Phantom.
I can disown my mother.
You disown.
Phantom,
Huh?
if you disown me, I will drive to your campus and hunt you.
I'll be waiting.
God.
No, seriously, Coach is like an hour or so away from me. It's kind of funny.
Does he know where you live, though?
Yes. Well, he knows where my campus
I'm pretty
is.
sure you told me like what college you're at now, but
Give him your
He doesn't know my dorm or any of that.
yeah, no, that's way too personal. That's kind of creepy, to be perfectly honest, if I knew that.
Well, I mean, considering, you know, how much we know you, Coach, that isn't past you, just to learn her.
Crazy, we literally, like, just met again, like, 3 days ago.
Yeah. You're so creepy.
Don't come
Bruh.
like you know me. You don't know me. I mean, if Phantom said it, that makes sense. But, like, come on, man. Know your privilege. Check your privilege.
Wow.
How rude. Okay, I need
Which
to
one?
put...
Both of us?
I have no idea. I was really focusing in on where I need to put the next frame for my
Shadows.
animation.
They look edgy. Is the Shadow the Hedgehog? Who is that?
That's DV.
What a cool animation.
Who's DV?
I'm not going into this with you, Coach.
What?
Your refusal to remember my children upsets me.
Refuse? Excuse me, I never met anyone named DV.
Yes, you did.
When?
I'm pretty sure DV was in one of these streams before.
I have not been with them before.
You have.
This echo's
I have
unbearable.
not.
It's. I'm telling you, it's not me.
Yeah, I know it's not you at this point. I know.
I'm here.
Oh, so now you want to believe me? Now you want to believe me?
No, I
You didn't
already
want.
did
You didn't believe me before. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You were just being a complete and total jerk.
No, I
And
was just doing that because I know that you have a crappy mic.
how?
Yeah, Phantom, the only people I've been in a stream with on your streams is you. I've been there with Fox. I've been there with Mist. And that's it. I haven't been with anybody else. I haven't been with Ivy. I haven't been with,
Well, Ivy never.
is.
Ivy has this weird refusal to be in any stream that isn't like a private stream with me and her.
Wow.
Oh, okay. So, like, what you're saying is, I gotta sneak in.
Basically.
No, Coach.
No, like
infiltrate.
usually,
Infiltrate Phantom Industries.
bruh, you'd have to infiltrate our DMs. That's kind of creepy.
Sounds a bit
I'll just slide in over there. You know what I mean?
Stop,
Coach, don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it.
James.
James. Don't support this rebellious behavior.
James, I like you.
It's tasty.
James, stop being gay.
Okay, why does everyone call me Tasty? What the flickle?
Okay, I have to give you the full
For crusty.
Not.
Crumbly.
I'm so confused. Like, what? Why? Like, first it was Kestrel, and now it's you. Like, what is going on?
No, so basically how it happened, we, like I told you, we were looking up the different animals based off of our personality type, and
Oh, fun.
yeah, so we were looking it up, and Breezy discovered that you were the sea serpent, and out of nowhere we just hear Kestrel say, "Tasty." And we're like, what? And he's like, don't look into it too much. And it's like, how could we not look into it further, considering the fact that he legitimately said tasty as soon as we said you were a sea serpent. So we just didn't let it go. We were like, what
Tasty
the
sea
hell?
serpent.
Yeah, I wouldn't let that go either. That's kind of worth, like, questioning, you know?
Yeah, like
It's not like a super random shenanigan.
like,
where,
if he had
watermelon
just dropped
teleports
it-
in front of your room, you're like, don't worry about it. Like, that's just like a comedic thing. But when you literally make,
when he made the conscious decision to bring it to our attention, that's when it became like, if he had said nothing and just ignored me as I questioned him about it, I probably would have forgotten it. But instead, he was like, don't worry about it. Now I'm worrying about it, and I'm questioning your sanity right now. So that's why it just never got dropped.
Tasty
Wow.
sea serpent. I think somebody pinned that message to the channel.
Did they?
Yeah, I will never forget it now.
Oh my
And
god.
you know me, I forget everything.
Gay.
Gay? Yes, I am. I'm
I-
glad you asked.
Yo, I don't think I made this announcement before you got here, Breezy, but Coach is
What?
Coach. I mean, not Coach. Foxclaw is really gay. Her
Oh,
her boyfriend is
Wait,
a
coaches too, man. I don't know.
Coach is like super gay, but like
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
No, Fancy, we got it wrong. I'm not super. I'm super gay. You need to like say it with the accent.
Oh.
Super. Like
What
say
the
it
hell?
with me. On 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
I was thinking hyper gay.
super
Super.
No.
super. Why are we talking about soup again?
Super. Super.
Because I am
like
super gay.
Super gay. Did I
Yeah, there
get
you
it
go. Yeah, you got it.
I'm super gay. No, I'm not super gay. I'm just gay.
You just said it. I'm sorry. You cannot reverse the curse once you say it.
Facts.
What?
Guys, James is bullying me.
What? James,
Okay.
what the hell?
I don't care about your super song. A super song from the Mighty Boots, okay?
What kind of bullying?
Yeah.
Because I'm gay.
Oh. That's...
Oh, gay?
Who's James?
Someone
My
named
boyfriend.
You
Wait,
mean
wait,
girlfriend?
why
I don't know why. It's just they call me gay, so I accept it now.
Yes.
Oh, are you like a certain breed of gay?
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
god.
for it.
Oh my god. Chloe, the Ed's World fan maid, just followed me on the Amino.
What?
Oh my god.
What was the account?
Chloe, the Ed's World, fan maid.
Should we all go spam her love and attention and support?
Why
Yeah.
won't this stop playing? I swear on all that is holy, I've been pressing stop the animation for the longest time, and it's ignoring me. Like, what is that? Photoshop, you suck. This is why I don't support Photoshop, because it sucks and it ignores me. Like, what even is?
Roses are red. And they have a nice smell. The mitochondria is the
Hey
powerhouse
guys,
of the cell.
spread the word. Spread the word. Colmay is innocent. Bush did 9/11.
I'm not gonna get into that conversation with you, but no, he's not.
Well, no, because I'm making, you know, the joke where it's like you say someone random and you say Bush did 9/11. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I
Yeah, I
don't.
know what you mean.
I have no
I did
idea
not
what you're
know
talking
this.
about.
I know, it was like a big thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then
It
there was
won't
one
stop playing!
where like this guy said Bush is innocent and Yucky Frog did 9/11, and he was just some random Xbox kid. It was pretty good.
Me too.
You know what?
James, did Bush do 9/11?
It's been confirmed here, folks. If James says it, it's clearly true.
Wait, but he's been... Okay, whatever. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm not laughing at you.
Okay,
Yeah, she's laughing with you.
Not
Big
at
voice.
you.
I wasn't fucking laughing.
Yes, you were.
Don't say the fuck word.
Fuck you.
Did you say don't
Wait,
say
did
the
you just say?
word?
Yeah, I clearly
If you
Oh.
watch Tony play,
Don't say the word.
Oh my god, Photoshop sucks. How do people
don't use
use this
Photoshop.
trash? I already
Photoshop.
started the animation now. It would be annoying if I had to restart in like TV Paint. Plus I'd have to transfer TV Paint onto this tablet, and it's like that all of it on its own sounds like really gay, not even gonna lie.
because it is.
Oh my god.
Did I just hear you sitting the only cartoons thing?
Fuck you.
You fool.
No.
Yay!
No.
Paint Tool Sci finally opened. Yes.
No.
Okay. I'm sure I have.
Kill Breezy.
What? Wait, did I miss something in like the 0.5 seconds I wasn't paying attention?
No, you didn't miss anything, Phantom. Don't worry about it.
I'm concerned.
Okay. That's okay. It's okay to be
Breezy.
concerned.
I was gonna make
This
a
is
reference
Ellen.
to only place, but I
Ellen
can't do it
wanted a new
because it
payment
has the
method
word
on the
fag in
internet,
it.
so he created
What?
PayPal. Ellen wanted to drive
What?
electric cars.
Hold up.
Founded
Oh
Tesla.
my god.
Ellen
There's something
wanted to
wrong.
space cheaper, so he created SpaceX. Ellen wanted faster transportation, so he's developing Hyperloop. Ellen
You know
decided
what,
how bad the world is.
Coach?
Ellen is working
Coach.
on changing the world.
Coach,
Be like Ellen.
do you know why Elon Musk sent a car to space?
Yeah, Rainbow Road, obviously.
Don't talk to me about Rainbow Road, I will kill you. I'm still salty about anything Mario Kart related.
I've never played a single Mario Kart game.
If you ever do, don't play against someone like James.
Who's James?
The stupid boyfriend who sat across the bed from me.
Why is he stupid? Because he
He's
didn't know
stupid.
you were gay?
Not allowed to know. Nothing. I'm not telling you anything. You don't need to know. You can give me
God.
pizza, but not PTSD.
Oh,
I'm really happy
Do
today.
it, show me.
you know, I'm not very happy because Photoshop won't stop playing.
Well, you know why I'm happy? Because today's rodeo day, so I didn't have to go to school today.
I
Bruh?
don't know what that is. We don't have that in Britain.
Yeah, well, down here in the Wild West. No, I don't live in the West. Down in the South, we have something called Rodeo Day, and I don't know what it is, but we
It's a
get
thing.
school off.
We have a week off.
Oh my god, I wish I got a week off for like no reason. That sounds amazing.
It's stupid. It's like we were at college for like 4 weeks, we have a week off, and then we're at college for like 6 to 8 weeks, and then we have like an Easter break, and then exams.
Where I am, we can't afford to have a week off because of all the days that we missed because of the hurricane.
Oh,
Oh heck.
suck.
So,
I mean, that's a reason.
yeah, and like the days that we had off because of the hurricane, they didn't even count as like off days because every day was just packing and leaving. And waiting.
Ouch. That sucked.
So, yeah.
Why do I feel like Coach plays Second Life?
What do you mean, Coach plays Second Life?
Second Life. It's a game.
Second Life?
Yes.
What is Second Life?
It's a game.
Yeah, I know, but like,
I don't know. I've never
You can
personally
become
played
a
it.
furry.
That there you go. It's confirmed just by hearing furry. It means Coach plays it. Yep.
hold up, if you're a Warriors fan, is that a sort of breed of furry?
No.
Okay.
I'm sick of hearing that.
Okay, I'm okay with that answer. Thank you.
Oh my god, yo, that brings like all of Fox moms. It brings all of Fox moms low key trauma to the
You've
surface.
triggered a Vietnam flashback.
I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. I can sense
Yeah,
it in
I
your
know. I'm not
views.
sorry. Whenever I say I'm sorry, it's usually just a way to be polite. I'm not actually sorry.
Oh wow,
Disgusting.
it's confirmed.
What?
I said, oh wow, it's confirmed. You're just
Confirmed what?
that
That I don't mean when I say
yes.
sorry.
We
Yes.
can never trust breed.
Sorry, I ain't sorry.
Whoa. What is that sound, Mama Jimbo?
It's probably just James existing.
Oh.
He makes like a
breathes.
constant kind
He breathes really loud.
It's 'cause I deliberately did that down the mic to make more noise. No, whenever James exists, he makes.
Why
like
is
this
he
constant
there?
radiator noise. Why is he?
Why is he there?
I'm at his house. I
Oh.
can't just go sit outside while I'm on stream.
Okay, why is he in his house?
He should be
Because I
out
won't
doing
let him
something
leave.
productive. It's Friday.
It's night time. It is literally like 8:30
So,
at night.
what is that?
So,
James, go fetch me some corn from the fields. Go fetch me some yams. They want you to go out and be productive. You don't have
It's like go out and
He's
fetch.
He's preparing for Vietnam.
Oh, psh.
Phantom.
Huh?
What's that angle on the cat's chest?
What?
I'm using it as a reference guide. For the pose that I'm doing, because I am really suck. Okay, whatever. I don't care if I lose the frames. I need to close Photoshop. It's getting on my nerves.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Animation's
Test.
stupid.
Like, why do you use Photoshop anyway?
I originally use
photos?
TV Paint. Shut up. For my animations, but it's like I don't have, like, when I got my new tablet, because you know I got that powerful Wacom Mobile Studio Pro that is literally a Wacom Wacom whatever.
What's
Who
the
cares?
model name? I want to look this up. What model?
Mobile Studio Pro.
Try it again. I thought.
But it's literally like Wacom, whatever. I don't care. The point is whack-a-mole. The point is it's like a laptop computer. So I can basically like put programs onto it and run it like a computer. But it would take me like a lifetime to transfer everything individually, because I'd have to basically, because I don't have USB like
Wait,
normal.
Is it the Wacom Mobile Studio Pro?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just found it.
Well, it's lame.
I have
I'm
this.
gonna steal it from your dorm, by the way. Hope you don't mind.
You don't know where she. Wait, no.
You don't even know where my dorm
Here's
is.
the thing. I'll just sequentially go through every dorm until I find hers.
How will you know it's mine?
Well, because I'll see the tablet.
You're wrong, because I don't.
So you can break into every single dorm.
I carry this tablet around with me. What the hell?
Well, then I'll find someone who looks like they're carrying a tablet.
How? It's in my bag.
Well, I'll look for someone who has a very suspicious tablet-like bag.
I don't have a tablet like that.
What kind of bag do you have?
I have a book.
Him.
I have a normal book bag.
Yeah, what color is it?
None of your business.
What color is it?
None of your business.
Color is it? Is it because you're ashamed of its color?
No.
No, couch.
Well, then tell
It's
me.
brown like shit.
That's rude, man. I'm brown like
What
shit,
color
so
is it?
you know what?
What color is it, or else you're a racist against book bags?
Why should
What?
colour matter, Coach? Why should colour matter?
Because I'm not trying to identify it by its color, but I'm literally looking at what color it is so I can identify it. Do you understand me?
You don't need to identify it.
No,
Did I miss
identify it as in
something?
recognize it. That's like saying there's a blue ball and a red ball, and you're looking for the red ball. You're not gonna pick up
What if
the
you're
blue ball
colorblind?
because you were told that it's blue. Then you have to get the red one specifically because the scanner only scans red because that's just the technology, you know? It's that kind of thing. It's not like I'm trying to profile it or anything because of that, because I'm not a racist. Again,
But what if people?
Phantom.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Students go to your
I
school.
relate so much to that.
Huh?
If you could estimate about how many students go to your school, attend your school.
I'd say only a couple thousand.
Too many.
And how many of those children have the same color backpack as you?
How the hell would I know?
A lot, right? A lot, right?
I mean, I assume so. I don't know.
Coach, how would you be able to find Phantom with only the color of her backpack?
I don't know, it's a start. It's like anyone else I could, like, discard, you know what I mean?
Discard? What do you mean discard?
Discard from my mind that is necessary to interrogate.
Oh, because they have a different color backpack, they are suddenly
Why don't
irrelevant?
you, like, contact Catfish so Catfish can like find Phantom for you?
Yo, that
Yeah.
sucks. What the hell?
Jeez.
I've not watched that show in so long.
I watched it, like, my cousin tends to watch it, so it's like, whenever I'm home, it sometimes appears on the TV, and I'm like, this show is like amazing yet simultaneously horrifying at the same time.
Which show?
I know, I used to watch it all the time, but like...
Which show? Yo Gabba Gabba?
Catfish.
Shut up! No,
Yo,
catfish.
died.
Which show?
Yo Gabba Gabba?
Yo, Gabba Gabba.
Oh my god, that
That
disgusts
show
me.
terrifies me.
That show
Rada,
Don't you
rada.
like Uncle
that show
Grandpa?
gives me my own form of PTSD.
Oh my god,
Rada,
me
rada.
too.
No, cuz like I have like half baby siblings. So like
Yes.
they do nothing but watch these child TV shows, and some of these are the most horrifying things I've ever seen in my life. Like I once
Backyardigans is
I
okay,
find-
right?
The Backyardigans doesn't come on.
Yeah, that's
not?
true. It doesn't air anymore that much.
But
Like,
I love Backyardigans.
I loved it too, man. I remember it had a superhero and supervillain episode that like I was singing the song for like years. I still sing it sometimes, and I don't even know all the
Watch
lyrics
Uncle
anymore.
Grandpa.
I remember.
I like watch.
No.
No, they don't watch Uncle
I
Grandpa.
hate
They're
Uncle Grandpa with my entire like being. Like every time I see it, like I can feel my stomach kind of curl up,
oh my god.
and I want to vomit.
Oh my
Very
god.
different about the show.
She's very passionate.
Damn.
Do you know what I did enjoy watching as a kid? Ren and Stimpy. It fucked me up.
Oh
my
my god,
God.
me too.
It was so good.
Oh my
Like, I found a
god, this
picture
show
today, and
is
it was,
so
like,
fucking
red, and
creepy.
it
I
was,
love
like-
it.
Literally, there was like a thing I found today. It was like Ren was like, "I'll be right back. I'm off to end it all," and I've never related to a cartoon character so much.
Oh my god.
You don't want to relate to Ren.
I already relate. I already relate.
Don't watch the adult version of the show. It's disgusting.
What do you mean the adult version of the show? That's the only
There was a version
version.
made
Is that a
where,
fancy word
Ren
from Rule
is-
34?
Stop this. No, there was an actual show made, right, for adults of Ren and Stimpy where they were in like a relationship. And
Oh
there was
my
like,
God.
have you seen that?
Oh,
Like,
so
the-
it
the Ren and
is just a
Stimpy
code word for Rule
fucking-
34.
Yeah, but it was an
I get
actual show that was aired on TV and it was disgusting. I hated it. Like, have you seen that like video clip where it's like an innuendo for like sex?
No.
Like cutting wood.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure like
yeah, yeah, okay, I saw
That's
that. I
from
saw
adult
that.
version of the show, yeah.
Fox, I saw it. I regret seeing it, but I saw it.
Yeah, I just gave myself the like.
I was kind of scarred after I watched that.
Yeah. I mean, I was scarred after the original show, and that just made me scarred even.
Yo, can we talk about like one of the best adult shows that has ever aired called Robot
Rick
Chick?
and Morty.
No,
No.
Robot Chicken
Show
in
sucks.
history. Bruh,
Robot Chicken, oh my god, I love Robot Chicken.
I'd like sell my soul for Robot Chicken.
Speaking of Ren and
Robot
Stimpy, have you
chicken.
ever heard the log song, Mama Jimbo? The Fox. I
Which one
mean,
was that?
the log song?
Oh, I just call me Mama Jimbo.
Facts, like that's just gonna be Fox's new name. Like, can we have
Hey, Fox.
change your name on Amino to Mama Jimbo? I demand
Oh,
it.
no.
Do it right now.
No.
Fox, I got a question for you, honestly. It's kind of just been
Okay,
ringing
yeah.
through my mind. So, I
Oh.
mean, sometimes things don't make sense, like Mama Jimbo, but that makes sense. in
What do you
the
mean
working.
sometimes? With
Listen.
you, Coach,
Just listen.
nothing makes
Just
sense.
listen. Just hear me
Okay.
out.
Okay.
But what really, really doesn't make sense to me is the fact that you can't speak. Like, can you explain that to me?
What?
Like, I don't get it. It's like whenever you talk, you're just like, you don't speak. Like, can you explain that? I don't understand.
What?
Well, see, the thing is,
Yeah,
Go
you
ahead.
know, yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. It's like,
Go-
we've been talking to her, but have you ever noticed that she actually can't speak? Like, that's the weird part. So has this just all been like in our heads or something? I don't know what's going on.
I think you're just a little bit confused, Coach.
I think you
No,
might be
'cause
partially
Yeah,
insane.
exactly. I'm asking her why she can't speak, but we've been able to talk to her, you know? So it's weird. Because we can't hear her, but we can also hear her. You understand?
I'm gonna go follow Fox. Wait, no, I'm already following Fox.
I think it's almost impossible to not be following Fox.
I know, right?
Fox is like a god, so you have to watch.
Hey, actually.
Oh, here she is. Okay, I'm going to
Yo, Fox.
My name-
to my favorite members now.
Mama Jim.
So, Fox, I just gotta say, you should feel honored right now to have that amino. Do you wanna?
Mama, you're already
Hi,
following me.
Nimitry.
Because I'm following you, and I'm also not there, so that means you've got a ghost follower. You could block every single one of your followers so they aren't following anymore, and nothing would happen because you'd still have at least one. Because you can't get rid of me.
Please unfollow me right now.
I can't. I'm banned.
I just re-followed you.
Wait, who banned you? Who banned you?
This idiot asked to be banned.
Oh my
Which
god.
idiot ass?
Me.
Oh.
You are a stupid fool.
All right.
No, he's
No,
very
he's
proud of
actually
him.
highly intelligent.
Say
He's
about
just
that.
like a weird kind of intelligent.
So Fox, what do you have to say? You can't talk. Exactly.
Yes, she can.
No, she can't. Look, ask her a
Oh.
question.
Oh,
Ask her a
yeah.
question.
MoMA.
That's not even a question. What is that?
Oh, it's sad because she can't answer us.
Well, that's because she's muted.
Wait, Coach, is that what you're doing? That's what you've been doing? You've been muted?
muting her.
I didn't even notice. What the hell? Don't mute
Yeah,
my
of course
Fox
you
mom.
didn't notice.
You're unmuted now, Fox.
Phantom, that's like my joke where I'm like,
I wasn't looking at the Discord till now.
I
Never.
wasn't speaking. I implied this so heavily every single time. Where I was like, oh, that's weird that you can't speak, and you didn't say anything before. You know, everyone always says something. Like she's trying to talk over me right now. You know, Phantom, I thought you would have picked up on that.
Coach?
Yeah.
This is harassment, okay? I'm
What
very
form of
upset.
harassment?
Use harassment in a sentence. As
Okay,
a
okay,
relationship.
okay,
Is
okay.
this?
You know what? Maybe I'm committing harassment. But do you want to know what doesn't make
Hey, it's Dio. What's poppin' though?
Dio, where's Dio? What?
Dio's in the chat, the YouTube chat.
Okay.
Connor,
But-
okay, it's
you know,
Dio.
really,
The hottest
doesn't
of
make
Dio
sense.
Brandos.
I don't know who that is, but hello, Dio.
Hello, I'm Dio. Haha.
But Fox, what really doesn't make sense is that you can't hear us. Like, why can't you hear us? I don't understand.
Stop.
I didn't do
She
anything.
never listens.
I didn't. I didn't do
Coach.
anything. I just wanted
Coach.
to be panic. I
Ban
didn't
Coach.
do
Ban
anything. I didn't click the button. You can see. I didn't deafen her.
Stop bullying me.
See,
Phantom, make him stop.
see, this is the reason why I can never actually put my trust in you, Coach. Because you have this.
Okay. Like, I mean, it makes all for a good laugh in the end, doesn't it?
No.
Not if you traumatize my mother.
I didn't traumatize. Okay.
Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, Phantom.
Hmm?
If you're my daddy, and Mama Jimbo's your mommy, then is Mama Jimbo my grandmommy?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, Grandma. Wait, but if you're like Grandma, then are you somehow the sister of Lighty? Because Lighty's also my grandma.
Yes.
Okay,
This is all confirmed.
We're conjoined.
okay.
Oh my god.
Twins?
Twins. It's like Light is actually like duct taped her mouth shut right now, and like she can't speak.
You see, she says that, but in reality, she just kidnapped Light and,
Snap back to
And
reality.
like duct taped herself to her body.
basically. Oh my god,
I'm scared.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I feel like we.
James, you ruined everything.
Wait, if Lighty's my grandma, then did I... Is this incest? Did I date my grandma?
Yes.
Yes.
Basically.
Fuck. Well, good thing it's not there. Whatever.
That
Accept it.
I dated my own grandma.
I choked all my water.
Man, lesbian and incest. What worse than can you become?
No.
We're not going there.
Crazy.
I'm just joking. lesbian.
No.
He's
Don't
not
promote
joking.
that.
I'm just joking.
Oh,
guys.
God.
No, be equal to people. The gays are cool, you know?
You know, see,
Yeah,
You are one of them after all.
I am. Yeah, he is one of them.
He's the gayest of gays.
But that's no
Nah.
excuse.
No, he's a super gay. There are hyper gays, but he's just a super gay.
Oh.
Like, real talk
Yeah.
here, alright? Just because I'm gay doesn't mean that, like, it's okay for me to, like, ridicule other gays purposefully, you know what I mean?
It's okay to
Yeah,
be
I know what
Yes.
you mean, yeah.
Yeah. Just
It's
clearing that.
funny.
That was a joke, folks. Don't ban me for more years Amino.
You're already
Like,
banned,
let
you
me-
trash can.
Oh, okay, ban me for more years Amino again, please.
How?
Can
Yeah.
I,
Phantom.
can I,
What? Why ban me?
Because you're hosting a stream
Okay.
containing an inappropriate guest voluntarily.
You know, if I made a request, like if I intentionally made a request look super trashy and memey, do you think that would be acceptable?
well,
For
they
what?
didn't pay for it.
That's like what I think.
Well, probably that would be acceptable because if it's a request and they're not paying you to do it, then
Yeah, like they're
They
not
really
losing anything.
can't.
Just their pride in their OC.
Yeah, one thing that annoys me, like whenever I like the people who I specifically ignore when I open my requests are like the people who straight up say, "Can I get a full body?" or "Can I get this?" Like one person actually asked me if I could do a couple scene between them and some other person's OC, and I'm like, "Why are you special that you get 2 requests?"
Yeah, unless you like specify for them to specify, then they shouldn't be. Because I had people do that to me when I like open requests for like an hour, ages ago, and then I did none of them because I was like, no.
Facts. Like, how are you gonna specify to me what you exactly want? Like, this is not how requests work. I think you're
Phantom,
confused.
can you draw me 25 cats in one scene? Thank you.
Shut up.
Hercules mode. Wait, why did I say that?
What?
I'm Hamel trash.
I mean, I know that. Which
Okay.
what are you trying to say?
I don't know. I mean, I just thought of something that popped in my head. And
Why do I have my?
thinking.
Why are my notifications? Damn it, Coach. Hi, I see your requests are open. Can I get a full body with another full body with my girlfriend's OC? It would be a beautiful beach rec and then quest. Yes.
Oh,
It
no,
would be
you
a
did that to
it
me.
would be a beautiful beachside background and everything for Valentine's. Thank you. What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
When requests are open, like people like request specific things and like large things. Took everything that you said that you hated, and then I put it all into one request.
Yes, because he's a trash can.
I'm proud of you, Coach. Proud of you.
Oh, wow,
Wait, why would you be
man.
proud of
I
him?
really needed your validation. Thank you so
Everyone needs my
much.
validation.
I'm just kidding. I'm
I
not
don't.
being sarcastic.
The
You know what?
the only one's validation that matters
Fox, I gotta
is
say,
yours.
your validation matters. You're
Really?
a cool cat. You're a cool cat.
That makes me
Sincerely.
feel valid. That makes me feel valid also.
See, it's like a mutual trait of volatility, you know?
Valativity?
Validation train.
What the hell
And
is?
for once, I'm not joking. So you know what? Happy.
And that's
Joking.
why 2 people with very poor self-esteem should always date each other, because they're going to be constantly giving each other compliments, and it's just going to be a whole system of, hey, I love you, hey, I love you, hey, I love you, you're amazing, you're amazing. Like, love to go
That's
around.
literally my relationship.
Rip.
How's your self-esteem doing, James?
He's too self-confident. I think you need to tone it down, Coach. I mean, Fox.
Phantom,
I can't
Phantom, Are you
speak.
trying to say something?
Yes, I'm sorry. I've revealed it on stream, but Coach and Fox are actually the same person.
Oh my...
It's
Okay,
I did
okay,
not
okay.
know
But do
this.
you wanna know what the weirdest part about all this like same person bullshit is?
what?
What's
you.
really weird is that Phantom isn't able to talk or hear, so that's just really weird.
You know what? Coach, screw you. Screw you.
Weird.
Super.
Stupid.
Super.
See, this is why me and Coach don't get along. This is why.
What do you mean? We're besties.
I think you're a little bit deluded.
What?
You know, I also find it amusing that not that long. Shut up. Shut
Well, we
up.
all have one
Anyway.
thing in common that brings us all together in the end, right?
We all hate Coach.
No. We all know that the Krabby Patty secret formula is crab meat.
That's not true, though.
You're
So we
right.
get out of this. What we do all have in common is that
We like warriors. Nah, actually, no.
Oh, hold up, Fox. Guess what I'm doing for the Art Clan monthly challenge?
what do you know?
What? Tell me.
I'm doing Hawk Frost X Alderheart.
Oh, right. Oh, please back.
It's the best.
God, I forgot you were doing that.
It's the best ship confirmed.
Don't JoJo me. He's
Jojo.
He's JoJo posing at me.
Oh my
I
god,
can't
yes.
Do it back. I can't do it back because of the position I'm in.
Is that JoJo?
Can I just say, humans are adorable?
What?
No.
No.
Fox.
What's your favorite
Oh wait,
JoJo?
I'm sorry, we're on a kid-friendly stream. My bad. My bad.
That's a hard question, you know.
Young Joseph.
So we're gonna, Phantom, go
Huh?
to post-editing and censor that part out because we're a kid-friendly stream.
Bruh, do you realize, do you even know how many times we've cursed since the stream started?
I know, I'm just joking, but like, wait, can we talk for a moment? How many times have we talked about, like, actually had like a deep Warriors
It's
discussion
dusk.
on the stream?
We had one last stream. Last stream we had a deep, very convoluted Warriors discussion. I don't remember what it was quite about.
Tracing my art.
You mean when you traced my art and I simply recreated?
Yeah, you know what, Fox? You were cool, and you had a great reputation. Lately, Steven Phantom's art,
It's been squandered.
Yo, but seriously, I find it so hilarious that like nobody on the Amino noticed that literally my icon right now is just a traced version of Fox's art. Like like the Aftermath people know about it. Like the people from the RP that we're referencing it from know about it, but like nobody else on the Amino knows about it. But like nobody said anything at all.
Can you imagine if a leader eventually gets to what you do?
It's been like this for 3 years now.
It's like it's facts. Like I just keep it there, trying to see how long it takes to like a leader or somebody, like a patrol clan person comes up, and it's like it never happens.
Please. I remember when I was in patrol clan.
I remember those days.
I was a fetus.
Oh my god.
My legs had only just sprouted.
I found it. I found it. I found the.
You know what I also remember? You know, I also remember the day Foxclaw first got into Art Clan.
Oh my god! I got into my first audition.
Yes, I know.
It was so
I
weird.
remember because I was like, I didn't get in. Like I auditioned at the same time and I didn't get in. I got in the second time I auditioned, but I remember specifically because Foxclaw was like, "Excuse me," and like,
Excuse me.
she was like so twitchy about it, and
Offended.
like she just didn't understand.
Literally, because I'd literally only been on the Amino for maybe like less than a month, and people were still accusing me of like tracing art, and then they just let me into art clan. I was like, okay, why? I was very confused, very scared.
Which makes
I
me
love all these
wonder
stories.
why, huh?
I love all these stories, but I think we need to take the time to appreciate Breezy, who was singing the Me theme in the background of all of this. I'm not sure if you caught on.
I was actually,
Really?
what?
Yeah.
What?
I heard you. You were going like I heard
Wait,
it.
I was?
You were.
I guess I was. I didn't
heard you.
Really?
I'm Mr. Meeseeks,
hold
look
up.
at me.
Hold up, pause.
I'm
Hold
Mr.
up.
Meeseeks,
I
yes
just-
sir.
Hold on, I'm gonna look for it.
Yeah, I want to look for it in the. Can you tell me the exact the
Like,
exact point
I
where
had-
started singing the me theme? Because I seriously want to know. Like,
I'm confused now. You know, I have like my phone open on the stream so I can see when people comment in the chat, and like every single time it switches over to Discord, I like jump because I don't know why it turns black.
What?
Also, can I take a moment to talk about something? Why is it that, like, isn't it weird that regular Discord users actually use the light version of Discord?
Oh god,
Okay,
why would you use the light version of Discord?
Guys, it was a little bit, as I was talking about, Fox having a bad reputation and stealing art, and you could just hear in the background, like, do.
Wait, what? Can you
Hold on,
point
let me
out
get
the
the time.
exact?
Yes, we need the timestamp.
Minus 2 minutes, 29 seconds. That's what I got on my phone. So go a little bit further than that, and you'll hear it.
See, now I have to.
I'm gonna sort of deafen so the chat just like
Yeah.
chat.
That's what I do.
Do you all want to hear like a story from like a few months ago to do with me being accused of being a big homophobe?
Yes, let's hear about this one.
So you know how well at the moment with all my OCs I've not made
Mm-hmm.
gay. They're all like bi or pan because I'm like I don't want to limit anything.
Mm-hmm.
I put up like a thing with Maggie about her being like big lesbo. And
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, she's a happy woman with her girlfriend. And I got like a message on my wall from this random like level 4 user who was like, DM me. I was like, right, okay. And they did. And they were like, wow, are you gay? And I was like, no. And they were like, then why do you have a gay OC? I was like,
If you say no trans, then why aren't you saying no gay or no lesbian? Well, that's because we've seen gay couples before in the actual books. And I personally am an advocate what is in canon. If it's in the canon, it should be allowed. And really, there's no logical explanation if you're trying to make like a clan that's like in the same universe but isn't. You know what I mean? Like follows
I
the
know what
same
you mean.
route. So I don't think having that would make sense. It's only to cater to like LGBT people, unless it's like you. Like if you're just making like a cat Sona, I guess, like you're just making a cat character that shows you, yeah, go for it. But when you're making like a character, I really like just don't believe it should be. You get what I mean?
I do know what you mean because like a while ago in Brian.
Right. Was it that whole?
Like transgender, and but I did, and then I deleted it immediately after because I said I believe that if someone wants to like headcanon or make a character in the Warriors universe that is trans, then yes, let them identify as that gender, but they can't actually physically transition because that is like. Because someone tried to make a post about like how cats in the universe could physically transition. And
Using like magical herbs or something. I remember that.
using herbs and stuff on their like bits and everything. I was like, no,
Wait,
do that.
that's how that works.
Like, this is not how any of this works. Do you not understand?
They were like, oh yeah, Red Tail's a fucking tortoiseshell or something, so he must be trans. I'm like, there is that like, because he had a kid. They were like, yeah, because like any male tortoiseshells are like infertile.
But that's not true. Not all male tortoiseshells are infertile, though.
It's extremely rare, but it is possible. Because I know when my cat had kittens, the 2 torties were female, and when I was like doing all my research on how to look after kittens and stuff, it came up with the different stuff, and it was on like tortoiseshells, and it said that like males are always like unable to have kids, and then like on one of the comment things they were like, actually that's untrue, but it's extremely rare. And I was just there like, well, even though it's rare, it doesn't make it impossible in the books. So like someone came to me and attacked me for making Foxclaw 14 years old when she died because it's unrealistic. It's still possible.
Yeah, it's like, it's one of those things where, yes, it's highly unlikely, but it can happen. It's not like, if, like, for instance, if there was never ever a case of a male tortoiseshell ever having kittens, then okay, it's fine saying that. I can understand, like, your logic here. However, when there is scientific proof that there is, even though it is basically impossible, if there's the tiniest sliver of chance of it possibly happening, it's still there. Like, one of the things that, though, for me personally, one of the things that gets me is the whole, is Rowan Star and Tawny Pelt a transgender couple?
Yeah, I know, I get that, and I personally, I don't think they are.
Define transgender couple.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Can you like catch me up on the gist of this?
Okay, so basically in the earlier books, Rowan Star was introduced as a female, which the Aarons had originally said that it was a mistake on their part, and they ended up changing him into a male later on. And because of that, everyone's been saying, oh, well, originally Rowan Star was a girl, but he's transitioned into a guy, and Tawny Pelt is a transgender female, so therefore they could still have kittens, and that's how that happened. And I'm like,
is that just? I always thought that was just an excuse, like so that they can cover up. Oh, the Aarons didn't make a mistake. That was meant to be that way.
no.
No, Aarons make mistakes all the time.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
if they address it, that
the
means that,
great-
yeah, really, we made a mistake, guys. Make sure you don't think that. We made a mistake.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like it was posted at one point in one of I think Vicky's blogs or something, that it was a mistake on their part, but
like, you know, like I'm like fully for like, anyone can have their head canons. Like if you want to believe a cat's gay, trans, whatever, you do that. Like that's perfectly fine because I'm like, you know, the LGBT community deserve to like have that because you know they deserve that. It's not like in like my place when I went to a place to tell them what they can and can't believe. But using a mistake that was made by the authors to literally say this is canon and this is true, that isn't like really okay, because if they said this was a mistake, he was meant to be a guy in the beginning, but it was like a communication, because the Aarons rarely actually meet in person to write the book, so it will be a communication error.
yeah, like I'm fine if for any headcanons. Like if you want to make Redtail transgender, you want to make anyone transgender, whatever, as your headcanon, fine. I don't care. It's not affecting my viewership of the books. So you can go ahead. But when you start proclaiming certain things as canon, it becomes like really agitating. It was kind of like when when that whoever the hell her name was, that chick that was a super fan for Warriors, that was teaming up with Vicky and was making all of these random things that never once appeared into the book listed as canon. That was annoying.
Oh yeah, I forget. Her name was like Susie or something, right?
Yeah, something along those lines. Where she was naming off princesses' other kits' names and all this other stuff. Like, it's fine having headcanons for that stuff. If you really... But proclaiming them as canon when they were never once officially announced in the books is really annoying, because now you have, like, all these set ideas put in place when it was previously a really free and open topic of discussion. It's like if Vicky said, okay, everything that is stated here is canon, it's also annoying because it's like they're not an Aaron. They don't make those kind of calls. What if in the future, for whatever reason...
contradicts something with the writers and they didn't even realize because Susie said something, you know?
Yeah. It's like none of them are listening to her. So it's like it became this like huge aggravation for like a whole bunch of people. But I was personally agitated because it was like, that's not true to the canon, you know, like you're just making up your own canon and it's kind of annoying, you know what I mean? But, you know, different people were like, I know at one point they were like, oh, you guys should stop complaining, you're just being like, it's annoying, because it's like you just see the Warriors wiki being updated with all this false information and it's like, hey, thanks for making my life miserable. I mean, now I think they changed it, so it's like they removed all that information and stuff because Moon Kitty called them out on it and it became like a super big deal.
Yeah.
Even though we've been
Austin,
complaining about it for like ever.
I'm gonna head out for now. I'll be back later.
Okay. I mean, the stream might not be up later.
Yeah, but I'll talk to you next.
All right.
It's nice to talk to you again. Breezy, you can't hear me, so fuck you. Bye, Phantom.
Bye. Oh my god, what? Yeah, that was a nice Warriors rant. No, I remember at one point Rantclan even had that as a topic, like whether or not Redtail, like that was a rant topic, and it was like, Like, I hate stuff like that, because then you have a bunch of people who show up and they're, like, all angry because you disagree with their ideas, and it's like, ugh. Can you not make something, like, that's super controversial? Actually, as I'm still in Rant Clan, but I don't even know if, like, there's been an update to, like, anything. I need to check. Actually, I don't even think. Has the oh, they still talk in the chats, but, like, I never see anything related to Rant Clan. Oh, wait, you're cutting out, Fox. I didn't hear what you said. What? Yo, the prompt says, like, many people within the Warriors community believe that characters like Thistleclaw or Ashfur didn't go to the correct afterlife. Thistleclaw deserved everything that was coming to him. Yo, what happened to Breezy, though? Breezy, did you die? Fox Mom? Fox Mom? Poke poke. Wait, why do I have a crown on my knee? Oh, that nitro thing. I'm all alone. I can't hear Mama Fox. And Breezy abandoned me.
If I died, I wouldn't be able to deafen myself.
Well, you know, who knows? There might be another explanation for, you know, maybe Discord implemented a feature where if you die, you automatically get deafened.
What the fuck? But yo, my phone died. If nowhere, I'ma be soon to hold up. No, I don't want to hold up Mama Jimbo or Grandmama Jimbo.
I wonder what happened to Fox. I was like, did Fox die?
Oh.
I was like sitting here and I was talking to her for a little while after Coach left, and then I was like, wait, she became like,
Of course he did.
yeah, he's trash. Oh, he also he also told you before he left, while you were deafened, he was like, fuck you, and left.
Oh.
It was a present message specifically for you.
Wait, what? Was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he sucks. But
yeah, he sure does. He's gay.
but yeah, one thing I was talking.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, just because he's gay doesn't mean he actually sucks.
I mean, he might.
I mean, he would if he actually got dick. I'm kidding.
Yo, stop. It's like, this chat has gone to very dark places.
Oh yeah, you're
What
still
did I miss
streaming.
out?
Huh?
What did I miss out on? I heard dark places.
Nothing. Go ahead. Nothing. You didn't miss anything. You don't gotta worry.
Yeah, I was talking about the most recent Rant Clan prompts.
What?
Yeah, I'm still in Rant Clan. I post so I know. I make the most sporadic, like, I have the most sporadic uploads with my prompts. Like, occasionally I'll do them, occasionally I won't, and occasionally I'll just do a random rant, and, like, they're just like, oh, she's alive.
Well,
I just kind of left because I didn't feel like it was good for me. But
I don't, in all honesty, like, I hate the environment in Rant Clan. It's, like, really cold.
yeah, because it started off really fun, and then like by the time like I left, it was because I didn't feel like job because I was very busy with like dealing with anxiety, and it didn't feel like people saw me as my position. Like people would always say, even if I was there, oh, ask Vera, and I was like, you can ask me, like I can give validation to this or not, and they were always like, we'll ask Vera or the deputy, and I was like, I'm co-leader, I can help. So I just went bye and left.
Yeah, like, hold up, Nation of Blue is fine with
Who's
me.
coming? Breezy, is that you?
Breezy is having issues in the chat. I have no idea what's happening. But yeah, like for me,
I'm having issues. I want to
for me personally, it's I know Breezy, I love you, but
yeah, you could probably be your own one-person rant clan, Phantom Ranting.
I mean it's true.
If you do that, you'll get banned. You're copying Rank Clan.
Well, you don't have to call it Rant Clan. You can just call it Phantom Ranting Clan.
Stop.
They literally like ban anything that's remotely similar. Oh,
Yeah.
Do you remember the entire thing? They were trying to merge
Daddy Delusion.
Rank Clan and
Debate
what was the other
Clan.
one?
Debate Clan.
Yeah.
But my thing with that,
I thought you said Vape
no,
Clan.
the problem with that, the problem that
Yeah.
pisses me off with that is like how, like, I didn't like the idea of merging them either, but at
I
the
did
same
not.
time, like, the only thing that bothered me personally was the fact that it, like, didn't know, it, like, it was uncertainty. Like, Vera allowed Debate Clan to exist. Vera gave consent for Debate Clan to be created. So the fact that we're merging the clan basically means that we, you know, it's like we basically merge leadership and all the other stuff, but it's like Rant Clan came first. It's fine if y'all want to join Rant Clan and do what you want in Rant Clan, but we're not going to become Rant Clan / Debate Clan.
I know. I had a friend at the time that she got banned, and I don't know why, but they were in Debate Clan at the time, and even they were like, don't want to merge. They're different things, and you guys can.
You can what? You cut out.
Why would you have to merge?
Because
You can maybe rant about happier things.
yeah, one of the weird things about it was at the time, and I mean still are, I don't understand. Debate Clan and Rant Clan were like really inactive because it's like,
Yeah.
like there were many moments where it's just like in comparison to Art Clan is really easy to function because it has so many members. All they really have to do is post monthlies, and we're active because people are doing the monthlies. On the other hand, in clans like Rant Clan and stuff like that, you have to think of the topics. And another huge problem that never got solved, even now because I'm still here, like I've never even gotten a warning, was an activity where you could be like super inactive and you never get like a warning for it.
That was the situation with me. Like, I didn't post around for ages, but that was because I had like kind of mental health issues going on really bad at the time. But I could never be bothered to like say, hey, I'm not doing it this week. And I think it's unfair. Like, I know I'm speaking quite hypocritically, but I'm not in a clan that I have this high position in anymore. But I think that to make a clan function properly, you need to like give the leaders and like the deputies the same treatment. Unless the leader is like, you know, dealing with everything, then they can be like excused. That's like the star leader of that clan. The co-leaders and the deputies and the medicine cat should be treated exactly the same as the rest of the clan. They should have to do their monthlies, whatever.
Yeah, like part of the reason why I have no motivation for it is because like I'm honestly like lately I feel like it's a seniority thing where it's like I have been in the clan, like I'm one of the OG members of Rant Clan. So, like, I understand, I guess, that, like, you don't want to kick out OG members. But then it's like, you're not motivating me to do anything. Because,
Yeah,
like,
you need to give people the arse.
like, my thing with Animation Clan, like, the reason why I've been doing my monthlies and stuff like that is because I actually know that I can get kicked out if I don't do it. With Rant Clan, it's like, honestly, everything is put on the back burner. Like Art Clan, I'll do my monthlies if it's given to me. You give me a monthly, bam, it's done. I might take my time with it, and it might be like last second, but I've basically, I think, I don't even remember the last time I missed a monthly for Art Clan. I was late with my monthly for Animation Clan because I was dealing with things, and animation takes a long time. But,
Yeah.
and in the end, I made like a cute little silhouette of Muko. But,
And clans just, some clans need to just kind of, you know, put themselves back in gear. Like, I can't do this month's art clan because all my electronics that I draw on are broken, and I can't get them fixed until later on. So I'm suffering with that, plus a lot of anxiety and like all the issues I've got going on. So I've just kind of commented on the monthly post saying, hey, I can't do this month, whatever, and given the reason. But like, I know they said like if you don't do 3 without warning, you can get kicked out. And I was like, oh heck, so, you know, and immediately I was like, I've got to let them know, because there's a threat there. But with Rank Clan, it's a bit more like, okay, well,
you know, there's the threat that if you don't do this, you'll get a strike. But like, honestly, I've never received a strike or a warning once.
yeah.
And like, the one time I did post a rant, it got featured on the Rant Clan Amino. And it's like, you do realize that I legitimately haven't posted on here in forever. Like, I haven't said anything, I haven't done anything, and you are basically rewarding my bad behavior.
Literally.
And it's like, you know, like, you didn't comment on the fact that I didn't even do the monthly. Like, I didn't do the monthly or the weekly or whatever at the time. I legitimately just did what I wanted.
Literally, like, at least you're like admitting to like not doing them because you have a reason. Like, some people are like, oh no, I didn't have a reason, I didn't do it because of this. You're like, no, I just have no motivation because you are not giving me the motivation.
Yeah, it's like,
I think Sarah needs to hear.
It's like, I do in a way enjoy, like, obviously I enjoy ranting, but my thing is I tend to do it on my own time. That's basically just how I function. If I want to do a rant, I'm going to rant. Like, every time I do a stream, I end up ranting about something. That's, like, how much I enjoy ranting.
Like Rank Clan.
Yeah.
I'm ranting about Rant Clan right now.
Basically. But it's, like, I think, like, they're, like, I think almost, like, over half the streams, Rant Clan has come up for a rant topic at some point.
Every time I've streamed with you, it's been a topic.
Basically. But, like, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I enjoy the clan and I enjoy like the idea of it, but personally for me, I'm a ranter who likes to do what I want to do. So when, like, the first problem is the prompts are really like solid, like, this is what you're ranting about, and this, like, I don't have a free reign. Like, when you say, okay, rant about Crowfeather, I can literally go on for ages about him. But when you say rant about Crowfeather and how sucky he is, I'm like, or how not sucky he is. It's like, I mean, like, sucky or not sucky. It's like, well, that's kind of like, because I don't care about him as a character. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if I don't care about him either way, it's like, that becomes more of like a debate situation where it's kind of like, you know, you're given a topic and you have to debate this. This is a debate clan. That's what we've been fighting for the longest time. Yet constantly we have like these set up prompts and ideas that we have to stick to. And it's like, you're not helping me feel like this isn't debate clan.
Literally, like, I know when I get like a laptop and everything sorted, I'm going to like download some actual software and like start making like not only like speed paints, PMVs and that kind of stuff, and like doing like multi-animated projects. I'm gonna like do those little rant videos about the books, but also about like my own stuff and like other fan bases.
Yo, you want to
like,
do that powerful? You want to do a collab though?
Yeah.
We'll do like 50 collabs for no reason.
Please. Please. Like, hey, I'm labbing again. It was like 90% of your videos are
It's like, and
Wow.
90% of them are with Phantom. What's wrong with you?
literally like all of them are with you, and then like Coach is in like the other like 50%, and then Breezy like comes and crashes the party as well. It's like,
Yep.
why are they always the same people? It's like, well, because I want them here. And it's like, I could be ranting about something you guys don't even like watch or know about.
And it's like, we're just like, yeah, that's right.
Look,
Totally.
Look, even if I do crash the party, I don't really say anything. I'm kind of quiet.
That's not true. You've been yelling at us this whole stream.
Yeah.
Really?
And
Yes.
Really?
and humming the me theme apparently.
Really? I mean, okay.
But
You know
yeah,
what I want to rant about
Breezy,
really bad?
what?
The Lion Guard.
Oh my god.
I hate Zera in it. I hate Nuka in it. I hate Botani in it. I hate Kion.
The worst part
Kion.
is, didn't they
Kion.
only appear like once?
Literally, a fucking Zera's
I-
voice is ugly.
Like, I mean,
I've
it's
never
not,
watched
it's not the worst. It's not the worst. I can say that it could be worse. Like, I guess I can. Partially my bias for the voice comes from the fact that I just hate the Lion Guard in general, and I want to find more reasons to complain about it. But one of, like, the Lion Guard in general, okay, I could have accepted if this took place like after Lion King 2 a little bit. It would have been like after the second movie, you know, Kiara and Kovu, they're grown up, everything's, you know, as it is, and, you know, they, like, Simba and Nala never stepped down. So it's not like, you know, Kiara is still the princess, and she still is, like, has to learn her duties and things like that, plus Kovu has to learn a bit about being the future king, and,
Why
you know,
does Kion exist?
I don't know,
Because they wanted a reason to put in another male character.
originally because
Make more money off it.
because the Lion King originally, like the comics that it was mostly based off of,
There was another kid, wasn't there?
yeah, there was
I thought Kiara had a
Kiara,
little brother that
no,
died.
an older brother. I
an
don't
older
remember.
brother,
I
yeah.
don't remember his name,
Was his
but
name, like Copa?
yeah, it was
Copa.
Copa. Copa was the firstborn of the group, but no one, like, basically after the comics, he was supposed to be the main character in Lion King 2, but the staff didn't know about him, so they ended up
Yeah.
making Kiara. So I guess this was their way of redeeming for their mistake or something. But it's like, the Lion Guard isn't,
Not very good redemption.
yeah, like, I sat down and I, like, I caught up to, I'm not caught up now, but I caught up to, like, the Lion Guard for a while. And it's like, it wasn't the most miserable experience I've had watching something, but it's like, I found myself cringing more times than I wasn't.
Literally, like, I appreciate it, but it's like to kind of, you know, give back for like what they took away from like not using Copa. But in other ways, like, they're trying to like profit more from a franchise that they're already profiting off a lot, because they're already doing a live action remake of it, so they're like, we're going to try and make as much money as we can. One thing I don't like is the addition of the other characters. Like, Rafiki's got like a weird little apprentice
Yes.
thing now.
Yeah.
I don't like her. It literally,
Yeah.
another thing, I know they're trying to make the animation because it's like a cheap form of animation.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand to look at it. I don't
It's
like
like,
it.
I'm pretty sure,
Maybe
like,
because I
it
like the
reminds
old-fashioned
me
animation.
of Adobe Flash rather than the frame-by-frame
Yeah.
animation from the movies.
It's ugly. I
And
just don't like half the characters. They came out of nowhere. Rafiki's apprentice can go. I saw a thing come up and I recommended. It was like the golden zebra, and I was like, no, don't want that.
yeah, like,
Kind of
so
pushed it aside.
so the annoying thing, like, personally, I did enjoy the consistency with Rafiki because he's still annoying. He's still, like, the same kind of, like, fun guy.
Rafiki's annoying. Rafiki's awesome.
I mean, he's awesome, but he's, you know, like, his behavior towards others tends to be seen as annoying and sometimes. But,
when he
like,
whacks Simba on the head with his stick.
yes.
He kind of reminds me of Coach, but like
Yes.
a wise version of Coach. 'Cause Coach is
Yes,
an
a
idiot.
wise version of Coach. I support that. Yo, he'll never know
He's
that.
he's wise, but he's obnoxious as fuck.
Yes, that is Coach. But like one of the true things, I keep keeping an eye on the clock because it's like I do have to meet up with someone who's gonna be my ride. But like for him, like when he got the apprentice, immediately I just saw so many mistakes. Like she gets along, like she it's okay, I guess, that she exists, but it's like I would have always supported the concept of him having an apprentice, but she is like the definition of what I'd like to kill myself over.
Me.
She's like
Is it
super
me?
hyper. She makes like endless amounts, like she rushes with everything. She's like
What animal is she?
she's same animal as Rafiki. The baboon. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, and another thing that annoys me is Kiara. How like her personality in here is absolutely horrific.
I hate her.
Like she's just a sassy brat, and she like her friends are equally annoying. Like they have like this stereotypical kind of like big sister to little brother kind of thing going on, where it's like her friends are a bunch of assholes to Kion a lot of the time. There's like just it's gross. It is disgusting.
I don't.
Like it. He's a thing. He's a thing.
No, he's a mandrill.
Yeah, he's a thing. It's just, I can never think of the name of the animal off the top of my head, but the point is, it sucks.
I hate. I just don't like the Lion Guard. Like, it could have had the potential to be really good if it was set after the second movie, like you said. Like before/during. It's like, don't. No.
Yeah, like
Maybe
it
they
takes
kinda
place.
wanted-
It takes place kind of.
Phantom was the one with the crappy mic. What the hell?
Well, she doesn't have a. She's not using like a computer or anything. You jackass.
I'm using a
She's ignore Breezy. She's a meanie.
Breezy.
I like
I'll
finding
kill you.
things to complain about. I'm sorry.
I'll kill you.
It's just who I am. I like finding things to complain about. But you know, if you really, I honestly am a really open-minded person. If you need that from me, but like.
No, she's
Most
not.
of the time, I just-
She's
most
a
of the
bully.
time I just want to find
She's
something
a
to complain
bully.
about.
She's
I
a
bet
bully.
You enjoy the Lion Guard.
I've actually never watched a single episode of it.
I support that.
I
It's
watched
fine.
a few.
Like I tell
But
people,
I
I tell people all the time, like I watch it, but I would support it if you didn't watch it because it is
Yeah,
just.
I don't support that movement.
It is like another thing
I've
that
seen
annoys
clips
me.
on YouTube, and it seems like a children's show, which it
Yeah, like
is.
I think I know part of it is like a huge thing of equality, where it's like there was this whole thing where it's like, oh well, the lion guard can't be anything but lions, and it's like, no, the lion guard, everyone in the lion guard makes up certain strengths, and I'm like, I'm fine with that, I don't care, but like, can
My
they
favorite-
not be so obnoxious?
Yeah, like
My
the
favorite
concept.
animal in the lion guard is the other cat.
Yeah, the cheetah.
Yeah,
I agree there.
Yeah,
that
the cheetah's
one.
cute.
Not because of her personality or anything, even though her personality is probably pretty cool if I watch the show, but because for the simple fact that she is a cheetah and I really like cheetahs.
like
My thing is like when I think of what like a group that protects, like part of the thing that annoys me the most is like Kyan is like this overpowered child. He is
Oh my
legitimately like
that wrong.
that was
Like,
one
he has
thing that
zero flaws.
that's like one thing that pissed me off when I was talking about it with Frofty. But it was like he is legitimately this perfect little kid who is
Gary
given this.
Stu.
He's given no. Well, Gary Stews are actually like the super negative versions.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's like the super like when like Gary Stews are like, oh well, woe is me, I hate myself, my life sucks, people bully him all the time, and he's hated by the world.
I thought Gary Stu
Shut
was just
up.
the exact
I love you, really.
counterpart
I'm
of
sorry.
Mary
No, it's used that way, but it's actually not. Um, but yeah, like he's just this perfect little brat, and it's like constantly you see like his internal struggle, quotation marks in the when I say that, about he fears he'll turn into Scar or something like that.
Why would you fear that?
Because Scar,
Oh, because
Scar
Scar
in the
used to be.
canon, yeah, he used to be the former leader of the Lion Guard, and Scar basically used the roar to
Kill people.
he killed his guard using the roar. So he's
Oh.
like,
Wow.
except he did it intentionally, which is kind of why I'm like, it's one of those
Why would
stupid.
you
It's
worry
one of
about
those
that kind of?
exactly like I'm like, you have
Why even compare
legitimately
yourself?
no reason to think that you turn into Scar. I don't understand.
They're trying to make it edgy and relatable.
Yeah,
Jesus.
and it's like it's not working. It sucks. Stop everything you're doing right now because you're
Like,
terrible.
Yeah, I get
It's
it.
like-
Kion uses his heart to guide him or whatever, but that doesn't mean he can't think logically.
Literally, like, I
Logic
think one
says there's
reason
no reason to be a little bitch about it. Like, oh, I'm gonna turn into my evil granduncle or whatever.
Don't we all think that way though? Apparently.
No.
I think that way definitely. I'm
I
gonna
know.
turn into my evil.
Basically.
Great uncle.
Yeah, hashtag relatable.
Jesus.
Then I think another thing about like the
What? What?
like, I've recently been rewatching the entire like Ninja Turtle series that's aimed at children, but it doesn't
Cancer.
use the cringy shit to get children's attention. So
Yeah, that's one of the things, like, just for me personally, when it comes to, like, modern media lately. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, stop complaining about it. You just are mad because they changed the stuff. And no, it's because you're dumbing down everything. Like, they're like, oh, well, you know, violence and stuff like that, that's too inappropriate. But, you know, you're, like, saying fart jokes and, you know, all this other stuff is okay. Like, that's disgusting.
literally,
Like the fact, like back in the day, we used to condemn kids for acting like they're retarded. But you know, nowadays it's like, oh, it doesn't matter. You know, you can sit here and you know make fart jokes, and it's all funny and laughable, and
literally.
like it's
Like
like,
sometimes I laugh when
to
like
grow the
YouTubers
fuck
burst
up.
on stream or something
Then don't condone.
because I'm like,
Don't.
funny joke. Toilets weren't for like several years. Like after the
mm-hmm.
just for even a toilet was allowed to be shown on screen, and with the violence. Spoiler now. I don't know if anyone intended of Ninja Turtles, but there's like a violent part where Shredder literally stabs Splinter through the stomach and like throws him into like a vat of oxygen, and everyone was like, children are okay with this, and I was there weeping like.
I would be so
Yeah,
okay
like
with
some
that.
of them, so like some things are like over, but like even no, I can't even say that because there are some things like we do have some really progressive shows online, like Steven Universe, for instance,
Yeah.
is like really,
Hallelujah.
it's surprisingly good. I didn't expect it to be nearly as good as it ended up because like
I love it.
I saw the trailer and I just cringed, but then I actually watched the show and it's like I was like, this is amazing. This is what I was meant to spend my day watching. Yes. But it's like you have really cool shows like that, and then you have compared to it like Teen Titans Go, which I have
God.
never wanted to
Talking about Teen Titans.
like. I hate the Lion Guard, don't get me wrong, but Teen Titans Go makes me want to legitimately climb to the top of my dorm building and throw myself off the roof.
The intro doesn't annoy me. It's the actual like characters and the show.
Yeah, it's like legitimately they changed, like they basically bumped up the negative traits for each individual character to make them absolutely insufferable.
Literally, I liked Beast Boy the best, and now I hate him the most.
Well, like honestly, I'd say Beast Boy is one of the more true to form characters that stayed mostly the
Oh,
same in
I
the
I know.
recreation,
He
which
annoys
is
me more
sad.
now. I don't know whether it's just me growing up, but he does annoy me a lot more, even though he's voiced by the same guy who voices Mikey in TNNT.
No, like he's exactly like his personality is definitely more annoying now, but
Yeah.
he does keep a lot of the original true to form Beast Boy traits, which is why I hate him. I don't hate him as much as like I hate Robin.
What about is it Starfire?
Starfire is just I want to die.
Mm.
Like I genuinely used to really like Starfire. Like I didn't hate
Yeah.
like I didn't love her, but like I had respect for her as a character. And it's like now I'm just like, hey, I want to die.
I don't like Starfire.
Like I was
I
never
don't
a
like
fan.
her.
I was never a fan of her to begin with, but like
Well, I liked her, but
yeah, I didn't hate her, but it was like she just now it's like she's this ignorant child who does like it's like I said,
she has half a brain missing.
basically, and they like they project the negative traits from every character. Like Raven was always an angsty teen, but now she's like I don't even know what's wrong with her. Like she's angsty but at the same time highly the same as everyone else with this super memey garbage. So she's basically like
It's a bit like when someone like recolors a character and then says it's the same as this character but emo.
basically I just like I don't understand, and I even worse, I don't understand how people enjoy it. Because there are a group of people who are like, "Oh, Teen Titans Go, it has its own awesome appeal. It's still good." And they sit there and they like argue with me for hours about how it has its own unique appeal. And I'm like, "You can die."
Even though they are wrong.
Basically. Like how it's so disgusting and I want to die. Teen Titans Go is atrocious. Thank you, Dusk. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing with
Let's
us.
boycott it. Let's boycott it. Let's destroy it.
Basically. But it's like and what's worse is my cousin tends to turn to it like on the TV.
No.
So it's like I'll be chilling and all of a sudden I just hear go da, da, da. I'm like I want to die. I want to die and I just
Destroy your cousin. Destroy them.
I always want to, and I just like give her this super aggressive I hate you glare,
Oh, damn.
and she
Yeah,
just like
seriously.
but the thing is she says she hates Teen Titans Go too, like we'll rant about it occasionally, but it's like you still turned it on, why?
Because they want to die.
Basically, and it's like
Masochism.
the worst part is like when it is on, like do you ever have that moment where it's like you don't particularly want to watch something but because it's on you just your attention is
Oh,
directed towards
yep.
it? That's
Yep.
like
My cat, so of course I love that.
like I have no other choice but to sit there and watch it, and it's like I just find myself wanting to die even more.
Join the
It's
club.
downright cancerous.
When I used to look after my like second cousins, like Georgia, the girl, she would always watch the new My Little Pony, and I had to sit there and watch it with her because otherwise she'd get really like annoyed, like, oh, why are you walking away? I'll tell my mum that you left me on my own. I was like, right, okay, Georgia, calm down. Little 14-year-old me was sat there like having to watch these fucking ponies. I don't like the new My Little Pony. I like the old one.
I mean, I was never a My Little Pony fan, which is weird because like I did watch it. I just didn't it wasn't one of those shows that I watched on the regular because like back when My Little Pony was popular when we were kids, I was also living like a hillbilly. No, I wasn't. I was living in sort of like I was in a strict household with my great aunt, and she's like, "No, you can't watch TV for more than an hour a day." So I'd like pick and choose it, and usually I chose like when Pokemon was on or something like that.
Yeah.
So I never specifically like that was one of the shows I never really got to watch growing up. but I always had respect for it in a weird way. And now it's like, I just am like, I don't understand why people like this. Like, I'll sit there and I might like randomly see an episode, and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, nothing about this appeals to me.
Literally, like, and I didn't watch the movie that was released recently because my eyes would die. There's one song from it that I really, really like, and it's not because it's like My Little Pony. It's because the message of the song is really cute.
Yeah,
And
I've heard the music. I've heard the music is really good.
I want to know
Yeah,
what
but-
song you listen to.
It was One Small Thing from the movie.
Yeah,
It's mainly because I relate it to Bee and Henstep. So.
Mhm.
Never heard it before in my life.
It's a bit annoying when I first listened to it, I was like, cringy. No, but then like it got stuck in my head, so I was like, I've got to listen to it again, so I did.
And slowly it just started growing on you, and you
It's like the
slowly
music
wanted to
Doodle
die.
Consumed
thing
you.
from that SpongeBob episode where he gets that like earworm stuck in his head, and he's got
Yeah.
that song stuck in his head. That was me.
Yeah.
James hates me for it, don't you, James? You hate me for liking that one song from the My Little Pony movie. He's giving. Did you just swear at me? Don't say the fuck word.
Don't
Say the fuck word.
It's a reference to Oni Plays You Uncultured Swine.
Oh my god.
I can hear my accent like reflecting back to me, and I don't like it.
Yo, I love your accent. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes.
Like,
I sound like a man.
no, you don't. What?
I'm
What
British,
delusion? What? You British coach.
Coach. Do you know what Coach's haircut's like? I'm gonna get my haircut even shorter now and become Coach.
Oh my god.
I mean, I already got it cut to my shoulders. I'm just gonna cut it all off now and become Coach.
It's like, hi, my name is Coach.
Burger
I'm
King?
gonna go to college and say, hi, my preferred name is Coach.
Eggs, bacon, grits, sausage. I remember that was popular.
Egg, bacon,
grits, sausage.
You're scaring me.
No, like we would be in school and like
Please,
people
that
would
song.
sit there and they would like make their own remixes of it, and like we go hard for no reason. Like,
Remix.
so in my high school, we weren't allowed to leave the lunchroom, but we were rebellious little shits, so we'd leave anyway, and we go into like the hallway, like literally just behind the
Oh my god.
just behind the cafeteria by the music hallway, because we were a bunch of music nerds. I actually didn't start getting into art until like my senior year, and I never took an art class, so whatever. But we would just sit there.
This is automatic delivery to remind all of you that you are very gay. Please have a good day.
Speak of the
Shut up,
devil,
Coach.
shut up, yeah.
You fucking
He just shows in. He just comes in, acts like an ass, and then leaves. Like, I hate him. Anyway.
I can respect that.
Facts. But then we sat there and we would just make up these random remixes to it, and we went hard in this hallway. And there was this one time where we did there was this one time where we did Turn Down for What in the hallway.
Oh
And like, legitimately. No, there was one time we did it in the hallway. There was another time where we started blasting it in the cafeteria, and like the entire cafeteria basically exploded.
no.
And like you just see the school staff just like horrified. Like we were infamous in our school. Like, this was the one time like I was actually popular because like I was a part of this group of just complete and total idiotal assholes.
Idiossel.
Idiossel.
Whatever. I can't pronounce things properly today,
How do you
so
spell that? How do
shut
you
up.
spell this?
Why are you asking me? I don't know.
Also, just saying, I did actually change my Amino name to Mama Jimbo. So
Yo, wait. Yes, I support this. That makes me happy.
do you remember the woke?
Huh?
Oh. I sleep and
What?
the woke meme.
I know nothing about this woke meme. What? Oh my god, I literally have a person named Mama Jumbo in my favorite member. It's like I just open my favorite members and just like Mama Jumbo. Nobody's gonna understand this.
So,
Oh
hi,
my
I'm Mama
God.
Jimbo. Welcome to my
Wait, I
pod.
don't even understand this.
I don't. I just came on and my name was Mama Jimbo, so I'm embracing
It's something. So like a while back, it was a thing. We were playing Borderlands. It was me, Coach, Mist, and Mouse, and we were like playing this, and Mouse changed their name to Jimbo, and like Mouse was the one true Jimbo, and
Fox had to be the mom, of course.
no, and then Coach turns around and just changes everyone's name to something relating to Jimbo. Like Dorian was Lord Jimbo. It was a mess. Like there were a whole bunch of people in the chat who were just like, "Why is my name Jimbo?" And
Why did mine not get changed back?
because you weren't there to physically change it back. Everyone else changed their name like physically back to
I
their.
tried to change it back like a minute ago, but with the phone that I've got, it won't let me do certain things, otherwise it shuts the app off, so I'm not able to.
Oh, sad.
Echo.
Shut up. Anyway, hold up. I finished a request, which is impressive because
Me too.
I'm super lazy with these requests. Like I opened them up for my I don't know. I had like 2K something followers, and I was like, "Hey, you know what? I haven't done a follower reward thing in like 50 years, so let me go ahead and do that." And like immediately I got spammed with a bunch of initial people who wanted requests, and I was like, "Shrug K," and I didn't do them. And I legitimately waited till I got my new tablet, and then I like I did a whole bunch of them and uploaded them, and immediately I had like 50 more people who came and requested them. But there were a lot of people who were asking for specific things, so I kind of was like, lol, no.
I just don't do the requests full stop, and people get really mad at me for it. They're like, "You're so ungrateful."
Am I
for
allowed to
followers."
say
I'm like,
never
"Yeah,
mind to request that I've
My thing is like, if we're gonna do honestly, like, they don't understand, like, I take time out of my day to do a request. It's
yes.
long, it takes time, it's exhausting sometimes. Like, that's why I only do sketch requests, like really sketchy requests. They don't get any shading. They are legitimately just trash. If the anatomy is off, oh well. You know, it's like I'm taking time out of my day to draw your character, and it's like, yeah, I appreciate your support and your kindness, but at the same time, like, me drawing your character isn't going to help me pay my bills. So I don't know what they want from me. Yeah, like, I'm fine if you're gonna because sometimes, like, I do art trades. I've been really into art trades lately.
Oh,
Like,
I
the
haven't
one you
even
did for me that
started
I
on
love.
art trade.
Yeah, like after I finished, like I did an art trade with Foxclaw, and like ever since then, we've just been like I've just been endlessly doing art trades. It's like every opportunity.
The part you did,
What? You cut out.
sorry, the part you did for our trade for me as Casper, I died.
I
I saw it, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I had a resolution, like my New Year's resolution is to draw more backgrounds, which I've been failing at miserably because I just don't I'm too lazy to do it. But I was sitting there, and like as I was drawing him, I was just like constantly struck with motivation, and I just magically poofed in a background and stuff like that, and I was like, this is actually pretty not gay. Like, I like this.
Wait, but gay's a good thing.
Sometimes gay is a good thing.
Gay's always a good thing.
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
I felt like I did my half like really bad because I'm like really awful with backgrounds, and I'm like, I won't do a background.
That's
unless I
not
need to.
true.
I was like,
I loved your part. I was like, this gives me life. Oh wait, hold up. I am getting that phone call.
Die. Gone.
No, I'm not, because I got a phone call and then it like, oh wait, hold up. Let me actually call her back because like I actually they're my ride. So I can't like ignore them. Otherwise, I'll be left. She said call me back like this. So, hold up. I'm calling. Shut up.
You ruined everything, Breezy.
What? What do you mean?
Breezy, what's your amino name? I want to make sure I'm following you.
You're already following me.
Am I following you?
Yeah, it's Breezy Bay with an H at the end.
Okay, good. I didn't know if I was following you or not. I forget who I
She didn't answer my call. Now I have to call her back again.
Do it. Do it.
Crazy frog. I got the
Crazy frog
song
scares
stuck
me
in
so
my brain.
much.
What?
Crazy frog scares me so much. He's
I
horrifying.
had a crazy frog stuffed animal that just played the song.
No.
Like the theme
No,
song. It
no,
was so
stop
nice.
talking.
It was
Stop talking.
beautiful. I loved
Stop.
it. It was cherished
No.
by both me and my mother. It was amazing. Why is she not answering my phone calls? I'm gonna scream.
Don't scream in the voice.
Scream!
Don't be creepy
No,
there
it's
when you
cute.
I'm calling her back. Again.
scream. Funny.
Roses are red, violets are blue.
Why did you leave me, Karen? What did I do? Shame.
Roses are red, they have a nice smell. Mitochondria is a powerhouse in cell. I actually, I came up with that phrase by myself, and then I sent
very
it to
proud of
someone in Robloxy in high school, the Valentine's
Jesus
Day
Christ.
update. And I sent it
Oh
to
my
someone for Valentine's Day.
Oh my god.
They sent it back to me. I don't know why.
Oh no.
Anyways,
Honestly,
I stopped playing shortly after that
Oh
because
no.
I was so stupid.
You should have been so ashamed of just playing Roblox.
No, I'm not ashamed of playing Roblox.
Darn.
I am.
Because it's basically just a bunch of young people in a really, really sad environment that you don't want to be in. But I feel so superior to everyone there.
It's not very hard. You do realize, like, it's not very hard to,
Find a place where you're superior to people.
I mean, it's not very hard to feel superior on Roblox.
Of course it isn't. That's why I play Roblox. To look at all these stupid little 5-year-olds.
So this is partially me just being petty, but like this person is basically like, could you please add the scar on her throat? And she always looks deep in thought. No, I don't want to accept.
Hold up. It was a request, right?
Yeah.
Well then, tell them to go fuck themselves because you took time out of your own day.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't the one that I did. It was like, it's a request because I was looking through the request to see which one I should do.
I'm gonna comment on your request post for something stupid.
Yo, that's something that Coach used to do. It's like I'd open Yeah,
I told you I'm British Coach. This is my job.
Yes, take Coach's place now that he got himself banned intentionally.
Oh, I want to be the other replacement coach. I'm gonna rant about something really stupid.
Bees. Rant about bees.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm going to argue my point with this no, it's not Tumblr. With this Pinterest post. Humans are adorable. That's my argument.
Excuse. That's such a disgusting opinion. Unpopular
They're
opinion.
adorable. Look, this is my supporting evidence. They collect shiny things and decorate their bodies and nests with them. The shinier the better, although each individual has a unique taste for style and coloring.
Yo, can I talk about one thing that I totally support? The fact that RiverClan decorates their nests with like shiny baubles and stuff.
Yes.
That is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to go because
Wow.
Wow, good.
You aren't even going to listen to the rest of my argument.
no, you have to understand. I literally like
Yeah, okay.
if I don't go, I'm gonna be dumped, and I can't go and well my
Where are you going?
home. Like it's not that far away. So like if you guys like I don't know if Fox is gonna be still like alive by the
I'm
time.
gonna go very soon also, like, because it's about, what, 10 p.m. here?
Yeah.
I'm tired. So, Anthony, you're going to go jump over the Springfield Gorge.
I wish.
Yay.
Someday. I've already planned that someday that's like going to the UK is one of my goals because I have so many UK friends. I'm like, I just need to like drop in on every single one of them and just be like, howdy, I'm Flowey the flower. I'm gonna murder you in your sleep.
That's so mean.
Not really. You'd be doing them all a favor. Everybody wants to die these days. For good reason.
You're right. I might have a reason to want to.
I have
Me too.
a huge reason why I want to die. I'm an American. So
Yeah, that's part of my reason. But I'm not gonna die yet because I
I'm
have
gonna head-
hope for a better future.
all right, I'm stopping the stream.
Wow.